Someone else is crying. It just feels like nothing goes right some days. To the vlog. It's 10:25. Eli is taking his nap. The kids are outside playing. It's Wednesday. Typically we do library, but the kids are still sick. I started my sourdough starter last night and this is what it's doing. Yeah, it's definitely not rising, but I don't know if it's actually supposed to start rising yet on the first 24 hours. It's just kind of fermenting in there. I got the bunnies out, their cage is clean. I do still need to give them water though. But it's been a morning. The kids have been like level 10 all morning, crying about several different things. So I just feel like in those few short hours I've been awake, just so much has happened. But we're getting the day started. We're gonna reset. Hopefully the sunshine kind of gives the kids a little bit of a mood boost. It's gonna get warm today, so hopefully they'll be out there a lot. It's still a little bit chilly, but they'll be fine. Let's fill up this water and then I'm gonna fold laundry because that's really, it really needs to be done. All right, there's you some water. There we go. What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurt my forehead.
Your foot?
No, my forehead.
Liam is doing
Hey, Mom, Dad.
Yeah. Okay. And it goes away.
That thing magic.
What, I don't know what you did.
I
Made it go away.
Yeah. Hey, Mom, watch this. Watch this.
Guys, I'm having a rough day. I'm having a rough day. Just so you know, in case you were wondering, you cannot put a jar of peanut butter in the microwave. I thought it would be fine, but it was not fine. It was sparking and making crazy noises, and now the kids are terrified of the microwave. Anyway, I was trying to melt peanut butter because I'm making some homemade granola bars. I don't quite have enough peanut butter though, so hopefully it still works. This has been my day. This has been my day. About 2/3 of my day has been somebody crying. Oh my gosh. It needs a cup. I need a cup of melted peanut butter. And then we need 2/3 cup of honey. We have some local honey my mom bought us. She actually knows somebody who keeps bees and makes honey. And I'm actually very interested in learning that. I think it would be really cool to make your own honey and have bees. I think that would be awesome. Let's see. Some more. Someone else is crying. Why is he crying now?
He stepped on something. He tried to hurt me, so I dodged it. and then he hit his foot. Is it almost, I don't know if you want to hear this, but is it almost lunchtime?
Are you okay? Guys, I make you lunch every day. On your face. Do you want to try it? You want to try it, Emmy? There you go. So it is the next day. As I said earlier, I was having a really rough day and it kept getting worse. So I didn't really vlog much more after the granola bar clip because it just kept going more and more downhill. Today is kind of starting out similar, but not as bad. As a mom, you kind of notice your kids go through these cycles, even babies and toddlers. Like they go through these cycles of just being like really good, chill, like go with the flow. And then all of a sudden they'll be like completely opposite of that and just everything goes wrong. Everything is a catastrophe. Everything is the end of the world to you and to them. Like it just feels like nothing goes right some days, and that is really just part of being a mom. But I think that it can get even more exaggerated or like feel like worse when you're with your kids 24/7, because there are days like that. It's just a constant battle, like every little thing, every step of the day. Don't bite me. Please don't bite me. So that was one of those days yesterday. I don't know why he's crying right now, other than he just wants up here. So this is why sometimes you end up doing your makeup like this. Or you don't do it at all. The tipping point for me yesterday was his second nap. He needed a nap at about 1 o'clock, which is really early for his second nap. Usually his second nap is around 2 or 3. But you know, he woke up early that day, took an earlier first nap, and then he was gonna have an earlier second nap. You cannot have this. No. And he fought it a little bit, but like he went to sleep pretty easily. Actually, it was 1:30. Now that I think about it, it was 1:30, and he didn't sleep more than 45 minutes. So he was up just a little bit past 2. So I knew he was not going to take a third nap because he's just past that stage. And I know he's going to get cranky like super early. So when he woke up, and he's been such a good napper lately. That's the thing. Like I know when you're dealing with a baby that has like bad naps all the time, it's super frustrating because I've been there too. Trust me. There are so many times that he took great naps that I chose like to not do anything for myself. Yeah, I would get stuff done but I wouldn't really do anything I wanted to do. And yesterday I decided I would try to edit a little bit, which is something I do, you know, that's like an extra thing. It's a hobby. And so like I barely even got started because like I wasn't sure he was going to take a nap, you know, at that time because he was fussing a little bit. So once I was like, okay, yeah, he's definitely asleep. I was like, I'll go upstairs and I'll just work on the computer for a little bit. I didn't work maybe 5 minutes before he woke up. And it's just so frustrating when that happens. When they like normally take 2-hour naps or hour-and-a-half naps, and then the time that you decide, hey, I'm gonna do this thing for myself that I don't ever get to do typically during the day, they decide, nope, I'm not gonna take a nap. I swear they have a sixth sense when it comes to this stuff. It's crazy. Because this is not the only time it's ever happened with him, and all my other babies, like it happened several times. So it's a phenomenon I do not know how to explain. It's just one of those things that you're like, you just notice as you know, get into motherhood that happens. It's like the day that you decide to get up early so you have time to drink your coffee by yourself. The day you decide to do that, or you have the energy to do that because they slept through the night finally, that's going to be the day that they wake up extra early. They just know. I don't know how they know. So here we are. We're on the next day. My sourdough starter is, it definitely, I feel like it tripled. But everything I've read says you feed it at the 48-hour mark. Yeah. Says to feed it at the 48-hour mark. So I'm gonna wait, even though I'm like, I feel like that's the peak, you know, time. I know you wanna do this too. So I'm gonna wait and feed it tonight. I'll show you. I'm very certain. I'm very certain that it is going to collapse, which I think is okay from everything I've read. Do you want me to put you down yet? Because this is killing me. This is killing me. But I know as soon as I put you down, you're gonna be mad. Okay, let me try. Oh, there. Please be. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. All right. I'm happy to report that Eli took a very good nap. It was 2 hours long, so I was completely able to get homeschool done and everything. And now I am making my lunch. I'm going to make 2 chicken tortillas with my homemade ranch. I have a piece of chicken in the air fryer. It's like a breaded panko bread crust situation. And I'm gonna add some cheese, just a little bit, and some banana peppers. And if you like hot and spicy things, you could also add hot sauce, but I'm not really feeling that today. The only reason I'm using banana peppers is because I'm completely out of pickles. I would rather have pickles, but I really do like banana peppers too. That's why I have a whole jar of it, but normally I would use pickles. With a Coke Zero. This is my beautiful cup I made. I want to get back into making them at some point. I don't know when, but I miss making them. And this is what it looks like. I know it doesn't look like a ton of chicken, but remember the cottage cheese is more protein. I don't know if I said this, but it's low carb tortillas. Each tortilla is 70 calories. So there you have it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Turn this off. Oh, did you zip it? Did you zip it? Yep. Did you have a good nap? Oh, you put your hair tie in there. Well, he doesn't need that.
All by myself.
All by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. about? Hey, are you feeling better?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Hi. Is that your hair tie?
Yeah, I just put it on there.
Yeah.
A little itchy.
A little itchy.
That's just drops it.
Hi, Bane. Hi, Bane. Okay. Hi. You know you have a bald spot on the back of your head? Did you know that? You can't have that. No. Right there's a bald spot. Can you say mama? Mama. That's better. Mama. Alright, got the starter. So you can tell it rose, and I don't know if you can see, but it's definitely fallen down. We've got lots of bubbles. It smells horrible. I'm going to use 60 grams of this, 60 grams of more flour, and then 60 grams of warm water, and mix it all together. And this is the consistency we have. It said should be like a thick pancake batter, which is definitely what we have here. All right, it's back in its jar. I'm gonna put it in its nice warm cozy spot. And now I should be able to feed it every 24 hours. Now, I'm no expert at this. If you're just finding this video, I've tried this before and I've never successfully made sourdough starter, but I also was not using like a warm spot because I just figured out my house is too cold for this. So that's the thing I'm doing different this time. So yeah, if you want to follow along, hit subscribe. I will be doing updates on the sourdough starter within my vlogs. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one.